Hi, so this is my entry for the nail roulette. I believe it's number 8. It's from Nails by Misty, which of course I will tag in the description. So basically 5 wheels are spun and then you get the requirements for the nail roulette. So the theme this time round is reptile stroke snake. And the colour is goldenrod, and you've also got to include coffin, long coffin shape, which I've grabbed, as well as flakes and junk. So this powder here is actually a chrome flake powder, so it's got little chunks of gold flakes in there too. So I'm just going to burnish it all in just to give the nail the effect of the colour goldenrod. Once they're all covered, I'm just going to add some top coat just to protect the art, and then we can move on. So as the theme is reptile stroke snakes, I'm going to go in with some snake skin foil, and I'm just going to randomly make a pattern with the foil glue, pop it in the lamp to cure, and then I always give it a minute just to cool down. I always find the foil sticks better. And then we're just going to place the foil on and give it a good hard rub. Of course, you can use a silicone tool, which I do reach for in a minute, cuticle pusher, whatever you're happy with. Just giving it a good hard rub, just making sure that when I peel the transfer paper back, it will stay on the nail, just like that. And then again, just going over with a light cover of top coat just to protect that foil on those 2 nails that I've done. I'm just going to go around the foil design with some gold liner gel just to make it pop a bit more. And then I've also done that on the other one. So this central nail, I'm going to be using some 3D sculpt as well as placing a crystal. So I'm just going to give that nail service a quick buff just to get it ready. Popping my crystal on there and just giving it a quick flash cure before it goes in the lamp. I'm just going to go in with some 3D sculpt. This one's quite sticky, not over keen on this brand, but it works. So we're just going to roll out a sausage shape and pop it onto the nail when it wants to get off my finger. And we're just going to create a snake head and then push that body around the side wall of the nail as if it's hugging the nail. And then using the handle of the cuticle pusher, I'm just going to run it down that gel, just creating a snake skin pattern. And then again, going back in with that 3D gel, just going to create the body of the snake. Obviously it's going to be again from the side wall. I'm just going to play around with it until we're happy. Using that cuticle pusher again, just to create the pattern of the snake skin. And then when you're happy, pop it in the lamp to cure. I'm just going to make sure that gem is completely hugged by the snake. Just going to have a little play with it until I'm happy and it looks okay. Just creating that tail, making sure it's tucked right on that free edge. And then just add a couple of black dots for eyes. So I've got some stickers here. So I've got some golden snakes, which I'm just going to pull out. And then I've got some stickers that Alicia Glam Dragon Nails sent me. So I'll be using some of those as well today. I could use the Beetlejuice snake, but I think that would be pushing it too far. So with these stickers, I find the best way to apply them is just to wipe off that inhibition layer with some alcohol, pop the sticker on and give it a good hard rub. It kind of activates these glue on the sticker. I find these foil stickers can be quite difficult. And then when all the nails are prepped, one of the other requirements were junk. So we're going to junk them up with some crystals and some golden pearls, as well as caviar beads, because I just love my caviar beads. In this case, more is more. So we're just going to fill up that top section. And then I'm going to put some crystals on the bottom tail end of the snake as well. And then I'm just going to complete all the other nails with their bling junk. And this is the result from the nail roulette. I just love how blingy those crystals are.